Welcome to our step-by-step guide on opening a business LLC in the United States for foreigners. An LLC, or limited liability company, is a popular business structure that combines the flexibility of a partnership with the liability protection of a corporation. It's a great option for foreigners looking to do business in the US because it's easy to set up, offers limited liability, and provides a flexible management structure. So, without further ado, let's dive into the process. Firstly, it's important to note that anyone can form an LLC in the US, regardless of their citizenship or residency. Yes, you heard that right. Even if you're not a US citizen, or if you're living outside the US, you can still establish an LLC here. This makes the US a great place for international entrepreneurs looking to expand their operations or start a new venture. However, while there's no federal law specifying visa or residency requirements to form an LLC, each state may have its own specific rules and regulations. It's crucial to research and understand the requirements of the state where you plan to establish your business. For instance, some states may require a physical business address within the state, while others might need a registered agent with a physical address. A company like Taylor Brands can help you navigate these complexities, ensuring your LLC formation process is smooth and hassle-free. Now that we've established your eligibility, let's move on to the actual process. Choosing the right state to form your LLC is a crucial step. It's not simply about where you reside or where your business operates physically. The choice of state can significantly impact the taxation and fees of your LLC. Each state has its own set of rules, regulations, and costs associated with forming an LLC. For example, some states offer more favorable tax structures for businesses, while others might have higher filing fees or annual reports costs. This decision can also affect your ongoing legal and financial obligations. For instance, certain states require more detailed annual reports, while others have simpler requirements. Professional advice can be invaluable here. Consulting with a business advisor or attorney can help you navigate this complex landscape. These professionals can provide insights into the benefits and drawbacks of each state, helping you make an informed decision that suits your business needs. Once you've chosen your state, you can move on to choosing a name for your LLC. Choosing a name for your LLC is a critical step in the process. Now, there are a few requirements to keep in mind while brainstorming. First, your LLC's name must be unique. It should not be identical or deceptively similar to any existing LLC or business entity registered in your chosen state. Second, the name must include LLC or limited liability company to indicate your business structure to the public. To verify the uniqueness of your chosen name, you can conduct a name search in your chosen state's business database. However, if you want to save time and ensure accuracy, you might consider using a reliable service like Taylor Brands Company. They can check the availability of your desired name and even help with the registration process. Remember, a well-chosen name not only meets legal requirements but also represents your business's identity and brand. With your name secured, the next step is to appoint a registered agent. A registered agent is a must-have for your LLC. This individual or company is your official point of contact with the government and is responsible for receiving all legal and tax documents on behalf of your LLC. Think of them as your LLC's liaison with the state. In essence, the registered agent's role is to ensure that you don't miss any important notifications, such as annual reports or legal summonses. They need to be available during regular business hours at a physical address within the state where your LLC is registered. Now, how do you choose a registered agent? Well, you could act as your own agent or appoint a friend or colleague. Alternatively, you could hire a professional registered agent service. Companies like Taylor Brands offer this service and can provide the necessary peace of mind that all critical paperwork is handled correctly and promptly. Once you've appointed a registered agent, you're ready to file your articles of organization. Filing the articles of organization is a key step in forming your LLC. This is the point where your business starts to take shape legally. It's a bit like a birth certificate for your LLC, establishing its existence in the eyes of the state. So what exactly is involved in filing the articles of organization? Essentially, this document outlines the basic information about your LLC. This includes the name of your LLC, the purpose of your business, the name and address of your registered agent, and the names of the LLC's members or managers. Let's break this down a bit further. The name of your LLC is what you decided on in the previous step. The purpose of your business doesn't need to be overly specific. A general statement about conducting lawful business is usually sufficient. The name and address of your registered agent are crucial. This is the person or company authorized to accept legal documents on behalf of your LLC. And then there are the names of the LLC's members or managers. If your LLC is member-managed, you'll list the owners. If it's manager-managed, you'll list the managers, who may or may not be owners. Now, where do you file this important document? Typically, it's filed with the Secretary of State's office in the state where you're forming your LLC. However, the process can vary slightly from state to state. The good news is, you don't have to navigate this process alone. Taylor Brands Company is a great resource for helping you file your articles of organization. They have a wealth of experience in helping businesses, including those owned by non-residents, get off the ground. Once you've completed and submitted your articles of organization, and it's been approved by the state, your LLC is officially in existence. But remember, this is just one part of the process. With your articles of organization filed, you're almost there. The next step is to get an employer identification number. This is your LLC's unique identifier, a bit like a social security number for your business. But we'll delve into that in the next scene. For now, give yourself a pat on the back. You're well on your way to establishing your LLC. An employer identification number, or EIN, is necessary for tax purposes. So, what exactly is an EIN? Simply put, it's like a social security number for your business. It's a unique 9-digit number assigned by the Internal Revenue Service, or IRS, to businesses operating in the United States for identification purposes. So, why is this number so important for your limited liability company, or LLC? Well, an EIN is required for filing business tax returns. It's also needed when you open a business bank account, apply for business licenses, and if you decide to hire employees later, it's needed for reporting employment taxes. Now, how do you get an EIN? Thankfully, the process is quite straightforward. You can apply for an EIN with the IRS directly, either online or by mail. However, it's important to note that the online application is available only for businesses located within the U.S. or its territories. But don't worry if you're a non-resident. You can still apply. You just need to use the paper form, which is Form SS4. You can download this form from the IRS website, fill it in, and mail it to the IRS. Remember, you don't need a social security number to apply for an EIN. If the process feels overwhelming, you can seek assistance from a service provider like Taylor Brands Company. They can help you with the application process, ensuring it's done correctly and efficiently. Once you've submitted your application, you'll receive your EIN from the IRS. This could be immediately if you applied online, or it could take up to 4 weeks if you applied by mail. Once you have your EIN, you can use it to move forward with setting up your LLC, like opening your business bank account. It's a crucial step in legitimizing your business, assuring the government and other entities that your LLC is a legal and tax-compliant entity. With your EIN secured, you're all set. Congratulations on forming your LLC in the United States. Let's recap the steps you've taken to form your LLC. You started by gaining a thorough understanding of what an LLC is and how it can benefit your business. You then verified your eligibility as a foreigner to form an LLC in the United States. Remember, while there are few restrictions, it's crucial to ensure you meet all legal requirements. After confirming your eligibility, you embarked on the journey of choosing a state for your LLC. This decision, influenced by factors such as taxes, regulations, and the nature of your business, is a significant step towards your dream of owning an LLC. Next, you creatively named your LLC, ensuring it reflects your business while complying with your chosen state's naming guidelines. You also appointed a trustworthy registered agent, a vital component in maintaining your LLC's good standing by receiving and managing legal documentation on your behalf. Proceeding to the more technical aspects, you filed the Articles of Organization, a document that officially establishes your LLC. Lastly, you obtained an Employer Identification Number, or EIN, a unique 9-digit number assigned by the IRS, necessary for tax purposes and to hire employees. Throughout this process, it's important to remember that companies like Taylor Brands can assist in forming your LLC and obtaining your EIN, making the process smoother and more manageable. Thank you for watching our guide on how to open a business LLC in the U.S. for foreigners. We hope this information has been valuable and wish you success in your business endeavors.